All right, it's your boy Akeem here to continue things on with my top 10 rankings for the 2015 NFL Draft. For this vlog, I'm here to give you my top 10 quarterbacks. Now, I believe I have a great group for you guys. Starting at number 10, Chuckie Keeton out of Utah State. Now, Wisconsin head coach Gary Anderson is the main reason why the Aggies actually made a household name for themselves in the Mountain West Conference. But you also have to give credit to Keaton's play at the quarterback position. He's a good dual threat quarterback who I believe that scouts should be looking at for 2015's draft. At number 9, Bryce Petty from Baylor. Now, this is the scariest player out of all the quarterbacks because of the back issues that he is having, especially with his vertebrae, and that's the reason why I have him at number 9. I think he is a terrific passer who could even possibly make it within my top 5, but I'm really scared with this vertebrae issue and his back issues, and that's why I have him at number 9. At number 8, Taylor Kelly out of Arizona State. Now, I believe that out of all the top quarterbacks in college football, he is the one quarterback that people are not talking enough about. He had 57 touchdown passes over the past 2 seasons, and I think he is very overlooked. And the reason behind it is because he doesn't win the big games and winning a Pac-12 championship. But there's a lot of competition within that conference, and I still think he's a great quarterback and one of the best quarterbacks ever in Arizona State's history. At number 7, I'm gonna go with Keith Hogan out of Stanford. Now, the reason why I have him above is Kelly is because of his size at 6'4", 228 pounds, and he does have a strong arm, but the accuracy is a little bit of a question mark. At number 6, Shane Carden out of East Carolina. Now, depending on his performance today and tonight's matchup against South Carolina, if he has a great game, that will definitely boost up his draft status, and he's actually my sleeper at the quarterback position today. At number 5, Sean Mannion out of Oregon State. Now, he is a good quarterback who I believe he can become a great backup quarterback at the next level, and he is one player who I believe who can help ruin somebody's season in the Pac-12 North for Oregon State. I think he's a great quarterback, a little bit inconsistent, but he's one dangerous quarterback who all the teams, especially in the Pac-12 North, should worry about and losing and pulling off an upset. At number 4, Connor Cook out of Michigan State. Now, he's actually been catching my eye for the past 2 seasons. 6'4", 220 pounds. Good presence last season in the pocket, and I think he's a great leader at the quarterback position. That's why he's my number 4 guy. At number 3, Brett Hundley out of UCLA. Now, I believe that out of all of my quarterbacks, Hundley is the player who is most dangerously likely to have his stock drop coming towards the end of the season. He didn't start off his season pretty well against that Virginia Cavalier defense. That's mainly due to the fact of the poor play of the offensive line for the UCLA Bruins. But if things continue to struggle for Brett Hundley, his draft status will drop. At number 2, Jameis Winston out of Florida State. Now, he's probably the best passer coming out of all of my quarterbacks, and he does have the best QB rating. But I believe that my number 1 guy is the better athlete overall, and my number 1 guy is Marcus Mariota out of Oregon. Now, he's a great dual threat quarterback who can throw the football, and I think he's just a better prospect because he can give you some good yardage running the football over Jameis Winston. Even though I believe that Winston's the better passer, I believe that Marcus Mariota is the better athlete and the better prospect overall. That's why I have Marcus over Jameis at number 1. So that wraps things up with all my top 10 of quarterbacks, but I'm going to continue things on with my rankings today as well as tomorrow. Thank you for watching this vlog from the Football Source. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.